Hello, Algebra 1. Welcome back to your Semester 2 final review. We're on to problem 22 in the midst of our factoring problems, which is hopefully exciting because we're pretty good at those. This comes directly from lesson 8.8, so if you need a refresher on how to factor, that's where to go. They're asking us for the factored form of 12x squared minus 5x minus 2. And although one way you could do this is you could multiply out every single one of these and see which one matches. It's a little bit tedious, and realistically you should know how to factor. So let's get this factored. Okay, we're starting with the inside of the box. We have 12x squared and negative 2. We're going to need to split up that negative 5x. So what adds to make negative 5x? And that cool property, we know that the two diagonals will multiply to equal each other. That's negative 24x squared. So we have to list factors of 24. 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, and I think that's all of them. Out of those, if we're adding up to make a negative, which ones are 5 apart? Well, these are 23 apart, 10 apart. Ooh, 3 and 8 are 5 apart. I bet it's going to be some combination of 8 and 3. Okay. To multiply to make a negative, only one of them can be negative. If we put the negative on the 3, that's basically saying 8 minus 3, and 8 minus 3 doesn't equal negative 5. Negative 8 plus 3, though, does. So we've done the hard part, negative 8x, positive 3x. Now we find the outsides. To find the outsides, we find what these have in common. If we look at these guys right here, they certainly both have an x. But 12 and 3 have something in common, right? 3 has factors of 1 times 3, and 12 has factors of 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Don't they both have a 3 in common here? And so we need to take out a 3 as well. Once we found that that's a 3x, we don't really need to see what these have in common anymore, but it's good practice. They both have an x, and they both have a 4 in common. But we knew that anyways because 3 times 4 gets you 12. 3x times 1 keeps it 3x, and 4x times negative 2 gets you to negative 8x. So it looks like my factored form then will be 3x minus 2 times 4x plus 1. 3x minus 2, 4x plus 1, it's looking like B. The nice part is, once you get your answer though, it should be pretty easy to check. So I'm going to go ahead and check that, which is this problem down here. And to do the check, we start with the outside and find the inside. So it doesn't matter which side you put it on. I'll switch up the sides here, like so. And we would find that this is 12x squared, 3x, negative 8x, and negative 2. So when we combine our like terms, we'll still have the 12x squared. Negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5x. And we have the minus 2 at the end. This matches our original problem, 12x squared minus 5x minus 2, and so we know that B is the correct answer. As a side note, you could have guessed and checked this answer, but 12 bugs me as a guess and check because there's so many different options to make 12, right? 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. So this is one of the couple times that I probably would have actually done the box even if I were just factoring, but guessing and checking is a great way to go. Keep up the great work, and hopefully you're finding success on your final.